A powerful, damaging hurricane is hours away from our coast. It packs punishing storm surge, fierce winds, and torrential rains. If you've been asked to evacuate, don't wait. Leave now. You put your life at risk by staying. Don't plan to leave once the winds and rain start. Don't try to drive on flooded roads. Those flood waters can be deadly. Don't expect first responders to be able to get to you during the storm if you decide to stay. Yesterday, I ordered a state evacuation of North Carolina's barrier islands, from the Virginia line to the South Carolina line. Thanks to our local partners, many evacuation orders are in place for other areas, and I urge residents to heed those orders. Go now. 750,000 to 1 million North Carolinians have been asked to evacuate. If you aren't under evacuation orders, now's the time to finish preparations and get ready to hunker down. Understand that the rain may last for days and will be measured in some places in feet and not inches. Finish gathering your supplies, food, water, batteries, flashlights, medications. Plan to be without power for days. And check on your family and your neighbors to make sure they are prepared as well. Florence is now a Category 3 storm, but don't let that fool you. We are on the wrong side of this storm, where most of the damage is done. The forecast tells us that Florence's storm surge will drown many homes. Expert modeling here at North Carolina Emergency Management shows that storm surge alone is likely to flood tens of thousands of structures. A storm doesn't have to make landfall in North Carolina to do serious damage here. It still packs powerful winds that can damage roofs and down power lines and trees, plus heavy, sustained rain that can flood our rivers and low-lying grounds. Remember that rivers can continue to rise long after the rain stops. Our coast will feel the wrath of Florence starting tomorrow in the morning, but all parts of North Carolina will see some impacts. We expect this storm to be with us for days. More shelters continue to open to take in people displaced by evacuations. At least 50 shelters are open now across the state. And in fact, officials will open at 6 p.m. a large shelter at Lawrence Joel Veterans Memorial Coliseum in Winston-Salem. Capacity there will be at least 1,000, and we're grateful to Wake Forest University and the community there for helping. I've activated more National Guard soldiers. By this evening, 2,800 will have reported for duty. Many state parks and museums have closed or will be closed tomorrow. Nearly all state universities have canceled classes, and many public schools are closing as well, plus providing their buildings as shelters. 211 is available 24 hours a day for people in need of assistance. This statewide information line can provide callers with nearby shelter, housing, and other storm-related information and resources.